My friends, amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and stretch. When you're ready, you're going to go ahead and find a comfortable position, as comfortable as possible. And you're going to come down to the floor. All right, sea level. When you're ready, go ahead and place your hands on top of the knees. Maybe hold on to the kneecaps for support. Nice long spine, cross the ankles, shoulders back. Beautiful. All right. So the cards today, the message today, and also the workshop today is about you healing, right? You going inward in your mind, in your heart, and your in your gut also, because your sacral energy here is also another brain, not just your brain here, not just your heart brain, but also your gut brain, which is like your sexuality, which is like your body brain. All right. So while we're here, we're going to connect to all of this, see what wants to surface for you, your emotions. If something doesn't surface in this now moment, that's okay. Something can surface later on after this, right? Take this as a meditation in motion, because that's what it is. It's for you, it's to serve you, it's to help you. I also want to tell you that this is a safe space for you. There is nothing and nowhere else you need to be. There's nothing you need to accomplish other than just being. Sounds good? Okay. Cross your ankles. Once again, sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. When you're ready, drop your chin to the chest. Take a big inhale here, big exhale. Keep the spine long and just feel the stretch happening behind the neck. Close your eyes maybe to get even deeper to your stretch, to connect a little bit easier to your body and see what feels good, what doesn't feel good. That's important to note. Go ahead and start to roll your head into a circle, starting to the right, nice and slow. And I want you to think about your nose becoming like a crayon, and you're just drawing a big circle, very big circle around your head, because you're drawing it with your nose. And then when you come right back to center, just take it to the opposite direction. Think about your ears connecting with your shoulders, just a big, big circle. And if you're having a challenging time rolling the head, it could be that you are extra tight in your neck or shoulders, and that's okay because we're going to stretch it out right now. Go ahead and face the center. Once again, lift the head. You're going to turn your head to the right side, to the right corner specifically. Lift the right arm. Place the right hand behind the head. Gently keep the spine long, but gently push or pull the hand down on the head as you bring your chin towards your chest. It's a light pressure. Keep the spine long, stretching out the opposite side of the neck for 4 seconds. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And 1. Let the arm float downwards as you let the head float up. Come back to center. Switch legs. All right. Try the other side, same thing. Take a look to your left corner. Send the left arm out and over to the top. Place the hand behind the head. Gently press or pull the head downward, keeping the spine long. Let's take those inhales and exhales, relaxing the opposite arm and opposite shoulder for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Carefully release the arm down, release the head upwards, come back to center. Nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cross the legs one more time. And this time I have a little itch, excuse me. Rotate the shoulders over to the right side. You're going to place your left hand on top of your right knee, and then your right hand's going to come behind you. And this is a nice little twist for your back and for your obliques. See if you can take a look past your right shoulder. Big exhale for 4, for 3, nice. For 2, and carefully unwind, come back to center. Wow, try the other side. This time, right hand over the left knee, left hand behind the back, big twist. Take a look over your shoulder, big exhale for 4, for 3, for 2. Nice job. And 1. Unwind. Go ahead and cross the other leg in front this time. Last little stretch here, sitting up. We're going to walk our hands forward, keeping the legs crossed. And now, if this is a little too intense for you, and if you're like, ow, my knees hurt a little bit, okay, go ahead and take the feet together into the soles and then just walk the hands out, okay? We are going to come back to this position. So Hopefully your legs are crossed, but if they're not, that's okay too. It's fine. I want you to really be more comfortable than anything, okay? We don't want pain here in our stretch. We want sensation. Nice. Now carefully go ahead and roll it up. Gorgeous job. We're going to go ahead and open up the legs into a mini straddle. Mini straddle, okay? Flex the feet, point the toes. Once again, flex the feet, point the toes. Last time, go ahead and flex the feet, hold the feet flex, send the arms out long. Nice big fold over to the side, placing the arm maybe on the shin for support. If you're looking for a deep stretch, you can just place it in front. Nice, hold it here, big stretch, optional to send the arm all the way up and over and tap the toes. But notice that I'm creating a shade over my head. Go ahead and see if you can bring the arm back. Stack the shoulders on top. Stay right there. Optional to send the arm behind the back for 4 seconds. Are you breathing? For 3, for 2, for 1. Carefully send the left arm up. Turn the right palm down. Press the hand into the floor as you slowly come right back up. And let's try the other side. Same thing here. Left arm on top of the shin or in front of the leg for a deeper stretch. You're going to keep reaching your right hand towards the toes or your right arm towards the toes. And again, if you're casting a shadow, go ahead and open up the chest, shoulders stacked. Optional to send your right arm up, flip the hand to the back, and open up the chest for 4. Big oblique stretch for 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and press the hand down to the floor. Send your body all the way back up to center. Nice job. Last stretch that we're doing here. You're going to cross your ankles. And this next one is what we do when we need to chill out. So the cards here are saying adrift, catch a break, right? Like maybe hang out a little bit with yourself. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to hang out a little bit with ourselves. So when you're ready, bring your feet hip width apart, parallel in front. Place your hands underneath your knees or behind your thighs. Round your spine and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, start to come down to the mat or to the floor. All right, my friends, get into a comfortable position. More importantly, make sure that your back is completely flat on the mat. If anything, think about digging your lower back into the floor. Nice. All right, gently and carefully, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees come out into what we usually term as a butterfly. Now, the difference here, though, is that we're on our back, so everything is being pulled down by gravity, right? So you're opening up the hips, you're opening up the inner thighs, right? This is actually called Shakti position, and she is a goddess, right? Mermaids are goddesses, 2 archetypes. And so this goddess archetype, though, is about transformation. Mermaids are about transformation, transforming the emotions, right? Letting them surface up to the top, to the light, the deepest set of our emotions, those that we have hidden away or those that we really don't even remember. Okay. So while you're here, and if this is too uncomfortable for you, if you're like, girl, my gosh, my hips, this is intense, take it easy. Maybe lift the knees back up from time to time and then come right back down. Or you have the option of grabbing a block or maybe a pillow and placing the pillow underneath your thigh or the knee for support on each side. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and guide you into this quick little meditation while we're here. Let the palms float down to the floor, palms up to the ceiling to receive the healing. Close the eyes, take a big inhale, big exhale, letting the thighs open up, the hips open up, stretching everything out. Reminding you that today's message within our workshop is about allowing yourself to just be. Allow yourself to be seen by you. The most important thing is allowing yourself to be seen by you. That is first before anything else. Reminding you too of your personal intention today. If you did share your own personal intention. Inhale, exhale, and then reminding you as well of today's oracle message, which is to just float and move with the flow. You are homebound. Things are being established. New energy is coming in and new energy is being released. And where does your focus need to be to greater assist that exchange, that transformation? How can you help yourself through this transformation? Relaxing your arms, relaxing your tongue, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your back and your hips. Feeling the inhale expand your stomach and the exhale contract your stomach. You are the most important piece in your life because without you, there would be no you. Your friends, your family, your work establishment, the dynamics in this life would be different without you. So, you, my friend, are so important. You do not need to be reminded this, although I will remind you that you matter simply because you exist. I matter simply because I exist. And you have every right as anyone else here. And you hold the same 24 hours as everyone else. And how you want to experience those hours is up to you. The judgment is placed personally, but there is no judgment as to how you want to live your best life. In order for you to start creating and living your best life, you must know what it looks like, what it feels like within you. And if we have blocks, whether they be emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, as long as we have them, we are not able to move forward in our desire. So allow this practice to be a gentle reminder that it is always up to you how far, how much you'd like to do, experience, and go. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Let the arms float overhead. Take a big stretch with the arms and the legs like you woke up for the second time today. Stretch everything out. Maybe get a yawn in. Why not? Big stretch, big stretch. Roll the hands out. Nice work. Roll the ankle and toes. Beautiful job. Bring your knees into the chest carefully. Let the knees fall over to one side and let yourself come into a cradle position. Nice. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and come into a tabletop. And when you're ready, you'll add one big body roll to the right and one big body roll to the left. And you'll roll your head and your hips into the same direction. Nice and slowly. Beautiful. And then coming right back to neutral spine. Go ahead and take a seat on those beautiful heels of yours. Maybe turn it out and take a seat on your actual seat and not on your fin. Nice job, my friends. Bring your hands together. Make some noise for yourself. And then while you're there, keep your hands together. Rub your hands together. Rub it, rub it, rub it. We're going to end this in the most beautiful way. All right. Hands together. Keep them rubbing. We're going to do a nice little outro Reiki work on self. And also, we're going to transmute the energy of the lower vibration, the lower densities that maybe we have in there. Even if we're not super alert as to what they are, we have the intention of letting them uproot. we're going to work with that and we're going to allow them to uproot all of that and then transmute it outwards into this beautiful glowing neon light, okay, outwards into the world. And you can visualize that light, which is what I'd like for you to do with your third eye. Visualize that light going into the different parts of the globe, and it can wrap the globe like a ribbon. It can go into some of the darkest areas in the world. It can go into the lightest areas of the world. It can go into your own personal world, okay? But this is what we'll do. So go ahead and keep rubbing them, keep rubbing them, keep rubbing them. Hard, hard, hard. Go. 4, 3, 2, and then slowly take them apart. Very slowly. Take a look inside. Close your eyes. Feel the pulse between those hands. Start to create this big ball of light. Whatever color you'd like to light it up. All right. And then slowly start to turn the palms forward. Big inhale, big exhale, and start to send out this beautiful, loving light energy out into the world. And however way you want to do it, allow any of the inner wounds that you have to surface within you. And then at the same time, when you're ready to let them go ahead and let them go through the heart energy, out through the palms of your hand, and let them transmute into this beautiful neon light. Amazing. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful job, my friends. Amazing, amazing work. So good. All right. Go ahead and bring your hands together. Give yourself a nice little round of applause. We did that. Yes, introspective work. No one gives us a high five or a little round of applause when we do this hard shadow work. So I want you to do it for yourself. Okay. Also, if you loved this, let me know. And in the next video, we're going to jump into the last video, which is your journal prompt for the workshop series. Okay. Thank you so much for the stretch, and I'll see you in the next video.